Emotionally disturbed individuals are diverse in the terms of their needs and strengths, from conduct disorders, where they are impulsive, break rules, aggressive, defiant, and disruptive, all the way to them having schizophrenia. I have had a couple of students diagnosed as emotionally disturbed. I have had students with bipolar disorder, to severe depression, to anxiety, to schizophrenia. These disorders all can provide for a very challenging classroom setting if not handled correctly. Some of these strategies I use with my classes that help emotionally disturbed students are spending the first week of school outlining my class, the procedures of the class, rules and expectations, consequences for inappropriate behavior, and learning about my students, as well as letting them know a little bit about me as an individual and not just their teacher. During that week with the rules for a class, I give 3 rules. Come to class on time and be prepared. Respect your class, your classmates, and yourself, and be responsible. Then I have the whole class decide upon 2 more class rules that we will follow for the entire year. This gives them a sense of being able to help establish the guidelines, and since they have helped do that, they tend to follow and respect those rules. I also give choices in my class. I don't tell students you have to take notes, otherwise you have detention. That's a negative response. I try to use a positive approach, like take notes on this because you'll get to use them on a test. This is an incentive rather than a punishment. Also, when it comes to group work, I never tell a student you must have a group or be in a group. I give them the choice on the assignment to either work in a group or they can simply do the assignment on their own. I have also established a routine in my class, and students know what is expected of themselves each day when they come in. When a student does the right behavior or choice, I praise those moments rather than dwelling on the negative. On individual assignments, when I am not giving discussion, I will oftentimes allow students to pull out their iPods to listen to the music. Music generally helps students with ED tune out distractions, helps them calm down and focus on their work. When a student with ED is doing or having inappropriate classroom behavior, I will first just walk over to their desk and either put my hand on their desk or gently touch their shoulder. Oftentimes this gets them back on track and I didn't have to say one word to them. If they continue, I may write them a note that gives them the choice to either fix the action or to come see me after class. I try not to make a big, huge classroom ordeal. This way the student with ED isn't receiving any of the class's attention. I also try to avoid using threats because they will backfire on you and it just infuriates these students, and now you're in a verbal battle back and forth. Also, if you can find out what triggers set these students off, it can be beneficial since you can try to avoid these triggers in your classroom to make